Oh, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to a Garrys mod thing. We are in the middle of a desert. It is very dry, very dusty. But on the bright side, it's not completely deserted. There is a thing over there. Come see this thing over there with me. Come here. Look at this! Look at this! This is very familiar because I used to watch a cartoon this little place was set through. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the map, the Garrys mod map for Carter Curly Dog. Let's take a look! Alright folks, so this is the Bagge Farmhouse. The Baggs being the name for the old couple, Muriel and Eustace Bagge from Carter Curly Dog. As well as Carter Curly Dog himself used to live in this little house. And as you can see, it's got quite a lot of the detail from the show. It's got the detail of the disjointed and warped looking wood boards. I always found it fascinating why they built the house to look as if it was on its last legs, you know? I suppose it's part of the art style, I suppose. And it looks quite cozy on the inside, so you can't really complain too much. And every now and then you get those little sound effects going on, which is somewhat annoying, but anyways, this is the barn. Not as detailed as on the programme, there's not like a little top floor, like there's one episode that I watched, the Hunchback of Nowhere, which is actually a pun on Notre Dame, where they were playing with bells and stuff on the roof right here. But yeah, over here we have the little chicken coop with no chickens. Can I crawl in here? That is the question. Oh, I can crawl in here. I want to have a look from the outside with my big ears. And that scared me. Alright, so we are going to go down through the cellar and take a look at what's going on down here. One thing I don't like about this map is the fact that, I don't know if it's maybe a real life thing, but the cellar, the drop between the stair is a little bit too steep. Suppose it's maybe for flood protection, I'm not too sure, or I don't know. But we'll go down here. Nice detail though. And this is a cellar. There's no washing machine or anything, but hey, I do believe this map is actually quite old though, so it's, you know, it's to be excused, you know. But yes, I kind of expect the cellar to be a little bit larger in scope. I think it's meant to be the full length and breadth of the house. But yeah, that is the cellar right here. Now I'm just going to turn off my flashlight and we're going to enter the house. There's a moose house about this house. And strangely, this in the actual house is actually a dining room. But all there is... Jesus, that scared me. But yeah, this is supposed to be the dining room. And you can't really notice the dining room area right here, which is quite weird. You've got the little closet, so that's a good start. Nice detail right there. I do like the curtains though, that's a nice touch. And you've got the kitchen, which I think they've got this fridge from Half-Life, but they've got the cooker from the game itself, from the show itself even. Interesting texture for the door right there. And for an added bonus, the cupboard doors in the kitchen are disjointed. You can kind of notice that right here, which is an interesting touch. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to sort this kitchen a little bit. Let me just bring out my let's see, my fizz gun. Beep 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 beep. Oh no. I'm already destroying the place. Ow. Ow. Let me sort this thing. Right, right. E. Now, for those of you who probably don't know, the way you can like play stuff is you can use the left mouse key and the E key on the keyboard to kind of like place everything down in a certain way. I'm just going to place this chair down. Ah! Come on. I'm just going to place you here. I'm going to lift you up. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Right, come on. You can do it. I forget how to zoom though. That's awkward. And you, right here. Come on. You can do it. Do it for daddy. That sounds weird. And yes, I did just say that. Don't at me, brother. There you go. This looks perfect, doesn't it? I made it better. But there you go. That is the kitchen. Let's go through to the living room. And you've also got the rocking chair, which you can actually properly rock. Well, I did before and it worked. Although it's not got the handles. But yeah, as I say, it's not got the handles from the actual rocking chair itself. But you've got the detail in use as a chair. Got the little white cloths going on. You've got the added bonus of a telephone right here. I'm just going to place it down so it doesn't... Like that! It doesn't do that. And I'm going to lock you down. There you go. And there is a nice little TV to watch. And it does actually work if you turn it on. See? And interestingly, it seems to have footage of the house going on. I want to test this out later. Let's take a look at what this does. Because I'm pretty sure that this is actually live footage of what's going on right now. So there's a camera somewhere up here. Big Brother is coming for us. Big Brother is watching. Anyways, so that is the TV right here. Nice little thing to watch if you're interested in that kind of stuff. I do like the added effect of the static though. That is very nice. And of course, but the TV's meant to be black and white anyways. I don't like how it's not like rounded like the actual TV, but it's an old map, so I can't really attack it too much. As I say, the nice curtains. You got the added detail of the doors and such with the can't remember what you call this kind of like mesh material on the door. Which is interesting. You've got the clock, which doesn't move, but you've got the pendulum going on. I think the pendulum's glitched. The pendulum is glitched. Right, so there you go. Let's go up the stairs then. Now, it's slightly altered from the actual house scene on the cartoon because, of course, as most cartoons, the inside of a house or building is more or less like a TARDIS from Doctor Who. Where everything's a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. So a lot of manoeuvring had to be done, I believe, to get this to work in a way where it was acceptable. A lot of it's had there's no blue chair like what uses this chair down the stairs. Got a tall drawer right there. I don't know why it's not just a wardrobe, you know. But it has to be a tall drawer like this, which I can't even reach up there. I can't even reach. Nice comfy little bed with no pillows or cover. Nice lamps though, which kind of look as if they're from Half-Life because they're very dirty. Someone might want to clean those up. Fair enough. We can take a look at some of the photo frames though. There's some added bonuses on here. You've got King Ramses. Anyways, let's go through to the bathroom. I do love the added detail of the wallpaper. I would really love to know how the people who made this got the wallpaper through here, because that's a really nice added touch. Interestingly enough, there's wallpaper on the towel right there. I don't know why it just can't be a simple coloured texture. And nice mirror texture. I don't know if that's actually reflecting anything from outside, or if it's just a custom texture kind of thing going on, because I can't really see my reflection through it, so hee-haw. That is a very dirty bath, someone might need to clean that. And then you've got this more cartoonish toilet. The toilet! Right here, nice toilet mat. Another cupboard. Oh, come on. And we go to the front right here to an empty room, which is, I think this room is just here to accommodate this window more than anything else. If we go up here, we have the attic. The attic. I thought this light bulb moved. It doesn't. I'm sad. But you've got the computer, which I'm pretty sure is wanting to insult me right now. Please don't. And you've got, pretty sure that's meant to be the printer, but it's a simple computer kind of thing going on, which is, that's alright. And sometimes in the cartoon this would be changed to being like a bedroom kind of thing, so you'd have the computer as well as like a bed or something. Nice added touch of the wallpaper at the very back right here. Interesting. And there is some like areas where there's just some, it just goes into nothingness after that. Sorry you had to see that. Pretty sure that was sad for someone out there, but hee-haw. It had to be done in a way that it could accommodate the house itself and make it somewhat playable. There's a lot of features, as I say, in this house that don't exist in the cartoon, or vice versa between this and the game. As I say, there's supposed to be a dining room down this little hallway right here. This isn't just a simple hallway. There is a version I've seen in Blender where the dining room does exist, but they have to make the house a lot bigger to accommodate it. Of course, I do kind of think the kitchen's a little bit too big right here. They could have probably just shrunk it down a little bit. But yeah, as I say, it's quite a well done map for, I believe this map came out in 2006 or 7, I'm not too sure. But I remember this map for a lot of, this is prior to like Source Filmmaker being a thing. But people used to use Garrys mod to make movies. And this map was used to make a lot of parodies using a lot of TF2 characters. I will leave links to those in the description down below if you want to take a look at some of those. But yeah, that's where this came from. So that is the farmhouse, the Bagge Farmhouse. And does it look pretty? I love the textures though. I love how it's been made. I do love the warped look of the wood right here. Just trying to look, it wasn't a show, but I don't understand why it had to be made to look this way. I don't know if maybe it's built to look as though the farmhouse is just old. I mean, it looks cozy on the inside, which is a good thing. But why does it look like it's about to collapse from the outside? I don't know why. It looks quite old. But I do believe that the concept of Courage the Cowardly Dog was actually based on an abandoned house similar to this wooden house. And it, as I say, it looked quite warped and old and all sorts. It's still abandoned. I think it was actually burnt down recently. But there was an old farmhouse in the middle of a desert field. And apparently this is what the Courage the Cowardly Dog is actually based on. Here is the truck, which is certainly just a Half-Life model. I don't know, someone could really go out their way to remake this map, I think. With added details such as a custom truck. And then you've got that pesky windmill, which, if you've ever seen that episode where this thing collapses and it causes vandals to appear. Yeah, that is a thing. Now, this map doesn't just exist on its own, it also comes with a dark version. So we'll jump onto that right now. Alright folks, so this is the Bagge Farmhouse at night. And as you can see, it's quite, I don't know how to describe it, but it's a little bit creepy like. I'm not sure if people share the same thing, but it's basically the same map, just in a little night mode kind of thing. We will take a look at how the map changes during the night, and there is some added details. Like for instance this, which is still kind of the same, but you can't seem to turn off the telly now. It's a little bit creepy looking. I mean, there's added sound effects like the King Ramses thing. And the clock pendulum is not moving anymore, which is a little bit odd. Take a quick look at the kitchen, because that's a little strange. I don't know why it's got a green glow going on. Don't know if that's a reference to an episode or something. But yeah, that's a thing. Let's take a look at it from the back. Very strange. Interesting, but strange. Let's go up the stairs and take a look at some of that. There's no lights. Everything's off. There's no actual lights in the house, kind of thing. But I suppose there's nothing too bad about that. Everyone would be in bed anyway, so nothing too much to kick up a fuss about. But yeah, it's just literally the same map, but with the added bonus. Oh, there's a light up here. That's on. Fair enough. And yes, it's the only light that's on in the entire house, which is, oh, they've got that first time for everything. I didn't even notice this was a thing. But you've got the added detail of a cable going right through the roof, which is fair enough. I am stuck in the roof. What's your offer? There's no slab for you, King Ramses. And after that, there's not really too much going on after this. As I say, I really want to know whether or not this map... Is that a live camera? Let's find out, actually. Let me spawn a character or two. Don't follow me, thanks. Hang on. If I put someone here... Just to prove a point, I'm going to put a couple of balloon boys at the door right here and see what happens. Yes, you can actually see them right here. Huh. It's a live camera. It is Big Brother. Where's his camera? Don't follow me. Where is his camera? I don't know where it is. But anyway, guys. Oh no, don't follow me! No! Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away. I will bomb this place. I will bomb everything. Where is my bombs? Dynamite. There we go. I killed them. Alright folks, so this was the Courage to Kill the Dog map. Farmhouse and all. Hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you on the channel. And with that being said, I am going to go for now. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. Bye.